Okay, the structure, the home faces south. So this puts us on the west side of the garage. This is our electric meter. Power is below grade. We've got our bonding and things to take care of. This is our main principal, our main disconnect right here. And it's all pretty much, textbook. So there's really not a lot I could add to that. I just show you the pictures, show you that I went in there. I'm going to button it back up. And so now we're inside the garage west wall. And this is our electric meter. This is our load center. And there's a couple of things. They misspelled UFR, no big deal, but that's our second bond. It's our bonding location. I'm not seeing how this is labeled, where the bonding location is labeled. It's right there by you, and it's right there labeled for better or worse, but it should have on the cabinet your bonding location. So other than that, what I've got is a gap that's larger than 1/8 of an inch. Okay, and here's what the deal is with 1/8 of an inch. This cabinet cover is supposed to fit on top of the cabinet so that if the cabinet melts down, okay, we keep all the fire and the drama inside the cabinet. And when the cover is on the wall over 1/8 of an inch right there, over 1/4 of an inch, right? So there's nothing to keep the fire from working its way out to this same paper and spreading outside of the box. Oh, bud, that's new construction. That's construction. You can't expect people to do that. Well, they did it right there, but they didn't do it there. They didn't do it there. They didn't do it there. And all I can say too is on my wife's car, the 16-year-old kid from Hawk Electronics, I think it was, he put that stereo in the dash of that car. It looked like it came from the factory like that. And I know in my heart that a 16-year-old kid has more on his mind about what he's going to be doing over the weekend, all right, with his buds or his girlfriend or love interest or whatever it is. I know then he's got a lot more on his mind than a 25-year-old professional sheetrock installer. I know that he's got a lot more on his mind than a 35-year-old licensed electrician. And so if they can do that with a car stereo added to your car and make it look like that, I just don't buy the construction. I just don't buy that. There's a gap right there. What else you got, bud? Good news. What? Yeah, good news. Okay. Now, if you read this, if somebody else reads it, this is from my client. Really, this is more from my client than the builder. Maybe from the builder, because everybody learns something along the way. If you read this in certain publications, okay, go online, go on the internet, and you read that, you might learn that this cabinet had been recalled. Ooh. But not all of them. You see, it was the 2200 series and below. This is a 2300 series. This cabinet is fine, even though earlier versions of this model were recalled. This one was not. This is perfectly fine. So we have that. So what did we learn? We learned that we got a gap around our cabinet.